So, the topic for today is it's not all fun and games. Newsflash, boys and girls, nobody really likes hitting off the tee. But it's necessary for you to get it done, for you to get your swing right. It's not all going to be BP and live toss and batting on the field. It's going to take you slowing the swing down a little bit and you taking the time to get the steps right. I'm telling you, this is not all fun. There are going to be times in the game where the pressure's on you and you're going to be nervous, and you're either going to let the nerves get to you and affect you in a negative way, or you're going to use those nerves as motivation. You're going to use the nerves to get your blood going, to get that little bit of extra focus. But I'm telling you now, it's not all fun. And the competition side of it is really what I'm talking about. The competition side of it is that you have someone across from you that's trying to take something from you. They're trying to take that win from you, and you're either going to let them, you're going to roll over and let them do it, or you're going to give them a fight. I feel like that's the little bit of old school that's still left in me. There's a little bit of old school left in me that, getting in a fight on the playground part of me that doesn't want you to win, and I feel like sports in general has become kind of this recreational, neutral thing where winning is not everything, and that's insanity. Like, winning is absolutely everything in sports. Winning promotes the competition. It promotes players getting better. That's the reason why kids are coming in younger to start getting private lessons and start getting private instruction, is because it's more competitive out there. It's more competitive. But it's almost like, the training alone. It's like the kids think the training alone is going to make them a better player. Like the training alone. Well, I took 10 swings this week. But it's that fierce competitive nature, that old school dogfight mentality where I'm not going to let you beat me today. And that's going to determine who's going to start winning. Especially on a consistent basis, it's going to start determining who's going to win or not. Not just the skills, not just how many swings you take, but the mentality that you took when the game started. When that game started, were you willing to do anything that it took to get the W? You know what I mean? Were you willing to wear that ball in the shoulder? Were you willing to take that hit by pitch? Were you willing to keep your eye on the ball late? Were you willing to do these things and sacrifice a little bit of, careless fun to be locked in a little more, to get that W and help your team win? It's fun and everything until you jack around so much that you end up losing, and I see that a lot in the practices and things like that. But kids, wake up. Sports is about winning, and as long as it's about winning, I'm telling you, you're gonna have to lock in on days when it's not quite fun, and you're gonna have to get your butt out of bed and get the work done. I wish I would have learned that lesson earlier on. I think I would have been a better player if I would have locked in on that lesson and knew a little early on that it wasn't always gonna be fun, but we were gonna get the work done. And at the end of the day, I can go home on Saturday and Sunday feeling like I did my job, right? So play hard, play competitive, do whatever it takes to win within reason, but do whatever it takes to win. Right? Blood, sweat, and tears. That's old school. But, are you willing to do it? Are you willing to take the shot? So, good stuff. Start winning. Start competing in practice and on game day.